Hello, hello! Welcome to the show. SykoYoda here with another adventure in Minecraft, and today I'm continuing on in the base area, working on stuff and things, but this is going to be a lot of a walkie-talkie this episode. We're going to be checking out everybody else's bases and stuff. Quickly wanted to give you an update on this area, though. As you can see, there's a lot of changes in the vicinity. Let's go ahead and start at the top so we can get a better idea as to what's going down, Charlie Brown. As you can see, we've got a whole bunch of lava in place for lighting. This is essentially the area that we were at when we last saw this section, and then I did some branching off and changed the dimensions of the hole at this point as well, trying to make it look not the same or square. The upper part, as I had mentioned I think previously, that it looked a little bit more square than it did round, and I wanted to make it wider as we went down. I did exactly that, and then we put in these lighting situations in with the lava, trying to get rid of them torches, because you know how much I love them torches. I hate them with a passion. Then we got a split right here. This was the old cave section that went this direction, the original place we dug out, and then another one that goes down. I'm going to show you both. I think what we'll do is go this way. This goes all the way around and then down, and once you get to this point, it's essentially being mirrored the other side, the main stairwell. It keeps on going down, keeps on going down. And then there's a secondary path that comes down this direction, and it comes into an area that's going to be my armory. We got a section for flight suits and movement items, and what that means is something like this. The infinity punch bow for using for that. Went ahead and got one of those made before they take them out of the game. Also got my fancy pants suit that I'm working on. It still needs to get worked on. I want to add some mending to that and stuff too. Just check it out, see how it works out for us. Then we got extra tools. Right now all we have is a second fortune pick, which is the exact same as the one I have with mending on it. And then these are some books that I have set aside for working on that stuff. Then we have the battle armor, and this is the stuff that I have been wearing, so it's all pretty much set up for like boss killing and whatnot. Along with that, we have extra weapons area. So right now I'm just carrying my looting sword around, and I'm leaving the cleaver in here for the moment. I also have a flaming arrow mending infinity bow, because they're going to be getting rid of those, and then I got my standard one here as well. And we'll go ahead and put more stuff in here as we build it over time. As you can see, I don't have any XP right now, so there's really no need to do that. So we came down from that direction. It comes from the one staircase. This loops into the other staircase. And then they both just continue all the way down. Before we go all the way down there to check that out, I want to show you, if you go up just a little bit from that area right there, this is a natural cave system that I dug into, I heard, and I came this way. I had to dig in a couple of places. There was a pocket right here, and then there is an actual cave behind there that I've just stoned off. And along with that, there is a cave down here that goes into a whole bunch of stuff that I've started to light up. This actually goes into the system that I was doing the caving episode on, and gets even larger from that. And then we got this situation here. Now, it wasn't this pretty. I did make this better looking than it is. I did a lot of filling in the area as well. Be careful, it's dark around here. Trying to get the landscape nice and flowy. But that waterfall was already there. So I thought, what a cool place to put in a, I guess, ground level entrance to the base. So that's what we have going on at this location. Now, I've been digging all of this out with picks. I don't have the dynamite that I was hoping to have in order to get this done, so we do have that to deal with. As you can see, there is another place right here. I dug all of this out. It was dirt right here, and then some coal and some andesite and diorite back in this area. And I'm going to utilize that by making this. This will probably be my bedroom. I think this would be a good spot for that. But you can see right there is where the armor is, and this is kind of the concept I'm going to be putting in place throughout, hopefully, the system here. This is going to all be my base underground. We'll have these little alcoves and nooks and crannies that all house all these different things, but pretty much everything will be able to have a view, the idea, hopefully anyway, of the center here. So we'll dig in where we need to if we don't run into cave systems or anything like that, but we're not as far down as you would think. This is the furthest we've gotten down so far, and we are at, that is the wrong button, we are at, gives it away how far ahead of time I'm recording this video. We are at level 44, and usually lava is at level 12, level 11, somewhere around there. 13, I think it's 13. Anyway, so we got quite a ways to go down. But the biggest thing I wanted to point out here is we're starting to get wider and wider. And at this point is where I think the shaft for the lava to come out is probably tall enough. I want to kind of make a big, huge cavern where the lava would pool up before it would the volcano would erupt. So this is actually branching into the next change in the stairwells. At this point, we're going to have another change, and I'm going to have a bridge coming across here. I don't know how often I'm going to do that. I don't know if I'm going to do it again, but I'm going to have this, and then we'll go down that direction and down that direction, and then different directions from there. So it's been fairly gradual in the dig out and getting wider as we got to this point, and then at this point it's going to just get like super cavernous. So it'll be very, very sudden that it'll be a big, huge underground cavern essentially that could be full of lava. As you saw, I've been recording ahead of time here a little bit on getting stuff ready for the holiday season. By the time this comes out, I will be back from a vacation trip from Arizona to visit family, and so I went ahead and recorded earlier some stuff about me going and checking out other people's bases. First on the list is going to be Water Bears, because he's been busy at it, making some cool changes to his area. Let's go ahead and go check that out, and hopefully you guys enjoy this. We'll see you on the other side. So as I said, Water Bear's been working on some stuff. It looks like he's taken down something since last I've been over here. Hello? There we go. But when I meant he was working on some stuff, I meant he was working on some stuff. I don't know what else he's planning on doing over here. There's a lot of skeletons up there. I do know that he had a village breeder up here in the sky for a while, and then I came back and he had built this, and this I'm pretty sure is a triple iron golem spawner farm type thing. Let's go ahead and head over that direction and see what's what. He hasn't done quote unquote a lot of beautification in the area, but he admittedly says that he's not much of a builder in those senses. He likes to do the technical stuff, but it looks like that's what this is a iron golem farm. Is this actually like, looks like it might be a stairwell. Yeah, definitely an iron golem farm. That's a lot of iron going on there. Quite a few flowers as well. I'm pretty sure that's what this is a stairwell. Let's see here. Oh, come on. No, not a stairwell. I don't know what it is. Maybe just a design of sorts, which is cool. I thought maybe it had redstone on it, but I don't see any redstone on there either. He's probably got some fancy way getting up there with his wings. He probably just flies up there. But I'm assuming these are the traditional boxes where the villagers are in, like these things right here, and then we just spawn iron golems and they come flying down the center here. I don't know how long it took to get to this much iron or flowers, but 3 of them in one little section like that, I'm sure it's producing pretty quickly. Be nice to see a couple of them fall, but more than likely I won't because I have terrible timing on things. But I thought that was pretty cool that he did that. I don't know if he's intending to use that for something specifically. Here's another thing that we talked about. We need cocoa beans, and we haven't found any in the opened areas on the map. We're out positive 4,000, negative 4,000 is the border right now. All of the chests are here except for one color, and that is the brown one, which is I think why there's two purples here, because one of them should be a brown. My wife Rain is also looking to get to that point too, where she can create the chestises. Looks like he's even got it figured out what he wants in each one. He's starting to work on that as well. This is the epicness that is. Oh, look at all that armor. This is the epicness that is the new setup for mini storage. Essentially, you put all this stuff into your ender chest and you can carry it wherever you want to go, which is pretty nice. Very, very, very cool thing to have. Let's go ahead and head over to some of the other bases while we're doing this. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at Scree's base. She said that there is an actual way over to it, and I know she keeps on asking for dirt, so let's go check that out. So this is, I believe, Scree's area. She said it was connected to Tyler's area, which I went through, Typoto to get here, Typoto. Now, I know that the area was essentially a couple of islands that she plans on making a somewhat of a horse sanctuary or something. It looks like she's making a large island engulfing these islands. I am guessing that's what she's doing here. There's a lot of friggin' dirt. So more or less she's making a floating island. I'm assuming that's not permanent. Or maybe she's planning on bulking it up there. I don't know. We'll see how far this goes out real quick here. You know, if she wanted an island, there's plenty of them. She didn't have to make her own. Although maybe she wanted something that was out very much in the ocean. I don't know. I don't know what she's planning. She's been pretty busy with her work as of late, so I haven't had a chance to see or talk to her as much as we usually do. And then she's grown into this one. There's also horses up here. Okay, so she already has some horses on this island. She also asked everyone to keep an eye out for different horses, which I found a really cool area that's got pretty much 3 or 4 different colors, pure white, black, etc., all in one area. So Screeland, future home of Horse Ranch, do not kill. Okay. Gotcha. So she's essentially making a horse sanctuary. 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 islands, but I think 3 islands total that she's just basically bringing together. She's got a cool shape set up for it, and I'm assuming she's going to bulk this up a bit as time goes on. She might just leave it flat. I don't know. Don't know. It'll be interesting to see what she does with it, though. I'm going to go ahead and head over to Typoto's, and was it over here? Yes. See if I can figure out how to get to the surface, because I have been told by my son that essentially he's working on something from a newer Zelda, which I'll be honest, I probably won't recognize because I haven't played any of the newer games. So, alright, let's see if this time we can figure out how to get to the surface, shall we? Is this the way up? You would think so with all of the netherrack showing things. I think this is the same thing we ran into last time, though, and I was still confused on how to actually get to the surface. I'm gonna follow this, see where it leads me. Maybe it's been brought all the way up. No, it's still just to here. Do I just go up the water? Wait. What's this? Looks promising. And then it doesn't. That's grass right there. I gotta be close. Oh, I'm probably sitting underneath it. Because he was also asking for a lot of dirt a while back. I'm gonna go up this and see what happens. Okay, this is looking promising. Aha! Alright, we are to the surface. I'm gonna come out this way here. Oh, this is where he wants his portal. That'd be cool. We could totally make that work. Make that happen for you. Figure out how to connect that one to where you're at. And then he's got quite a bit built on the inside of here as well. Honestly, I have no clue what this is. I'm not seeing... It doesn't look any familiar to me, but like I said, my guess is that's supposed to be on that horse there. Like I said, I am not familiar with any of the newer Zeldas or Link stuff or any of that stuff. So it make no sense to me. I like it though. I like where the portal is. That'll be really cool. There's a lot of this. Let's see what's going on up here. Lots of water as well. Nice overview of everything up here. I wonder if this is supposed to be like a village of sorts. Looks like he's building some more buildings too. And then we come all the way up. We got another little thing out here. Oh wow, okay. Is that like that? Has he been taking stuff off of those areas? What is that over there? Shall we go check that out? I'm wondering if it goes through. No, this is his bed. Link's house, okay. Alrighty. Maybe I have to get to it from the outside. This is danger zone out here, man. Stuff spawning everywhere. I could have slept, I suppose, but I'm just gonna come over this way. Now, how do you get to this section right here? There's a whole bunch of floaty here, and I don't know how to get to it. Hello. There's a hole. Come up here, maybe? Looks like a temporary path of sorts. Is this like a maze? There's a big tree. That was done on purpose, I'm sure. And then this goes over to here. I don't know what this is. I'll be interested to see it when it's done, though. Looks like he's been working on it. Oh, crap. Am I stuck in here? Looks like he's been working on it a long time. Ooh, what's this? Is this like a special sword area? Very cool. Looking forward to seeing what comes out of it. I guess we can go ahead and do the whole gambit. Let's go check out Rain's place. I don't know if you guys have actually ever seen that on camera. I've always talked about doing it with Rain online, but we've been pretty busy lately, so that may not happen. Let's go ahead and see if we can't figure out how to get back down. Rain has gotten a makeshift place here down from up above. I don't know if you can still see. That's the remnants of it. It goes all the way over to a stronghold, or not a stronghold, a nether fortress. And then this is the way up. Yes. One of those places that she doesn't have her portal on the surface. I don't know if she's intending on moving it or not as she finishes her build, but she's gotten quite a bit done over here, as you can see. She's been building a house, and I think that's just a tree farm over there. She's got tons of farm, got dogs everywhere. She got herself a horse. Let's go ahead and check out. Oh, she got lots of farm animals since last time I've been here. Okay, 2 dragon heads. She's been very good at getting her boxes, as well as going in through the end and getting all that stuff. She actually tore down one of the end villages or whatever you call them completely, 100%. Is that a different color? No. That was just a light glitch. And it goes right back. Huh, that's weird. I wonder if it's just because it's so dark in here that it does that. Got a back door as well, looks like. Tons and tons of windows in room. I don't know what she's planning on building in here, but it's very cool the way she has it set up. Second floor, even better windows. She's got the rainbow window over there. This is her bed area. She's got quite the head collection going on here. This is my son's old skin. The new skin just randomly pops up off and on. I don't know why that happens that way, but it is very interesting just the same. More rainbow windows, which is pretty cool, And then, this is the weird part. This is her storage room. How much storage does a person need, and why is the room so dang big? It is beyond me. But as you can see, she's got everything figured out. It is redonky-donk. I don't know where she's planning on using her chests. What are they called? Shulker boxes for. More than likely, she's planning on using them for something. Very interesting take, though, for storage. I'd be curious to know if she ever fills it up. Okay, now here's the craziness. What is this room for? Is this for more storage? Does she plan on extending her storage? What is all this room's for? Why is she clearing this all out all the way down to bedrock? I have no idea. I honestly don't have a clue what she's doing. It's crazy. It's crazy for sure. But you know what? As long as she's having fun, and I'm sure she is, so that's the end of that. Well, I think that's going to call it for this episode, folks. As I said, I was trying to get some stuff done before heading off for a vacation, so we did a little bit of a tour of sorts instead of some major project stuff. But in the next episode, you should expect to see quite a bit more done at my base as I have time to do things. I'll probably be working on the Nether tunnel, and then of course the mountain, figuring out exactly which direction I want to go with that. Maybe just getting the main shaft dug. Hopefully it'll intersect with some more caves and whatnot. Also, hopefully we hear some kind of news as far as when the next expansion or update is going to come. Not expansion, update is going to come out for Minecraft. As usual, folks, I hope you enjoyed yourselves here on another adventure in Minecraft where we talk about things and life and stuff and continue to create and share. Care Bear stare. I don't know why I thought about the Care Bears. Anyway, I'll see you next time.